The following is a live presentation of Retro Sports Network, home of the champions of the past, present, and or future. And welcome back to the program, live for this 22nd day of May 2023. Tonight, the return to Twitch of the Burlington streamers. And at some point, I'll figure out how to do pack drops for actually people who want to watch. But for now, we have been demoted from the Iron League after a horrible year, back to the Stone League, where I think we can actually have a decent chance of winning it all. Should not have been promoted, honestly, after my first trip from the Stone League up. We were 87 and 75. We won our wild card round and then lost our LDS. I believe we're swept, and we were the worst of the 6th division winners. So it was kind of touch and go whether we should have been promoted. We were. The team wasn't all that good. You saw the packs that we opened last week. That was even worse. And however, about midway through the season, I did pick up through points Joe DiMaggio and Louis Tia, and we righted the ship. And so I believe I can show you how we finished in a few minutes. So we go back down to the Stone League. I have 7 packs, which we're going to open up for you momentarily, and hopefully get some good players. And when we go, if we make the playoffs again and go back into the Iron League, we won't be so horrible. So that's pretty much the setup for this. And oh yes, the cat is so excited to be here. She looks so good, doesn't she? And so, with all that, let's play some Perfect Team. You don't really want to see the cat again, do you? So let's show you the team. And in this first half hour, we're simulating here. Let's show you our rosters and early stats. Actually, we can download this. This will not be the game that you see. Oh, did you have a one-hitter? I had a shared shutout. I had a 4-hitter. So we are, at the moment, 10 and 7, a half game out of first place. I love the teams in my division. Ravenhill, Gary Keith, and Ron Zmitz. My prior game was a one-hitter. Oh. You know what? I didn't even look. Shared shutout. Struck out the side. A walk-off home run. Another walk-off. Anyway. So here we are. We won the championship our first week. We made the playoffs at 87 and 75. And last year was a poop show. 68 and 94. And this year we're off to a good start, 10 and 7, and in the playoffs. So we'll take that. Let's show you the pitchers. I picked up Louis Tia. It's 1-3. Isn't that great? Frank Papish, Tim Belcher, Ubaldo Jimenez, and Alex Wood. Hopefully we get some better pitchers, although I'm happy with Tia. My closer, Evan Phillips, who was one of the better cards I had. Wilcie Moore, who Mr. Wrestling suggested I use as a stopper. Ellis Kinder and J.J. Poots. David Bednar and Garrett Clevenger. I'm happy with the bullpen. Jose Contreras and Ricardo Rincon. So that is the current state of the pitching staff. Bednar has an ERA plus of 9.99. That's pretty good. Evan Phillips. The thing with closers is that, you know, a couple bad appearances and that's all they need to not deal with the lineups. All right, Baby Doll Jacobson is my leadoff hitter in right field. How you doing, Andrew? Benny Pasquanto, who I gotta tell you, picked him up at the end of, because Eddie Murray wasn't doing too well. He's actually done pretty well for me. Not a great start to the year, but his first 2 seasons with me were actually quite good. Anything you get a positive WAR on, especially with that, is there. So I think I got him I think I bought him. Joe DiMaggio in center field. Jolton Joe DiMaggio. Picked him up halfway through last season. Hit 290 for me. Again, stabilized the center of that, and that was a purchase. Oh, Vinny was a pack pull. Okay. So DiMaggio was a purchase. I like that. He's obviously going to stay, and he should really flourish in this lower league. Vern Stevens at short. Vern, good power hitter, having a great year so far. Brandon Lowe at second. He's been with me pretty much since day one. Adley Reuschman, my catcher. He's my stud, although he's off to a very slow start. Jock Peterson, I believe I was a purchase. He's a left fielder. Kendall Marte, the DH, and Alex Radcliffe, who the computer always wants to send down. I don't understand. The guy has pretty much been rock solid for me in 384 games. He's hitting 296. Why does the computer want to keep sending him down? He is fantastic. Probably the best pull I think I've ever gotten. Now, I wonder, that one hitter. Who threw the one hitter? Against L. Where's Goose? Gus. Oh, Zernial? I believe Zernial is on the reserves. So Louis Tiant and company threw a one-hit shutout. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, but that's what Tiant has to do. All right, so that's pretty much the highlights of where we are right now. Again, a decent start. We have 118 scrubs. And so we're going to be getting ready to see. There's Gus. Gus only played in 15 games in the Iron League. What awards did Gus have? Just that championship. He just had that ring. He's got a ring. He doesn't care. Yep, that's the ring. All right, you ready? We're going to open up 7 packs. We have some regulars. Ooh. All right, so in our first pack, we got 3 potentials here. Cade Cavalli, a bomb, okay. And Brent says that these future stars are pretty good. Look at this movement. Not very good control. Cavalli, okay. Rafael Montero, a little bit better. He won't make the club, but a little bit better. George Ewell. Ooh, good movement there. And it can be a pitcher. Good stamina, too. From 1919. Okay, so that's pack number 1. Regular pack number 2. We couldn't even get a picture of Yuri Gurriel, huh? How about that? Travis Janikowski doing better. Nathan Lukes. Colonial Perez, Yarlin Garcia, and Bryce Johnson. Or 6 players that you'll never see on the active team. Pack number... Ooh, 2 golds. Pack number 3. Ooh. It's the Red Sox pack. Okay. Bobby Dahlback. Not bad. Seth Lugo. Not bad. Chris Sale. Now, I wonder He's actually had a couple good starts. If he would make the team, I doubt he'll be losing any rating come when the May cards are done. So we'll see. Jerry Koosman, good stamina, decent numbers, good sell. That DeRosa would sell for, okay. DeRosa, 135. Okay. Let's see. Are you sure? That's not. I'll not going to use him. So. Yeah. And Stephen Okert. Okay, not a bad pack. Next pack. Eddie Murphy. Tim Hill, Scott Effross, Bob Dillinger, Cloyd Boyer, who I've never heard of, and Elvis Peguero. Right, no one there to write home about. All right, we now have 2 silver packs and an historical pack. Are you ready? Hideo Nomo. To go along with Josh Lowe, Alex J. Alexi, Joey Wendell, who makes deals, Nick Lodolo, and Jared Weaver. Nomo has good stuff. We got some good pictures between Nomo and Koosman. I like this so far. Weaver, Right, next pack should be a silver pack. Mark Leiter Jr., Victor Robles, Jordan Walker, who's not going to make the team, but I could sell that one. And Sal Frelick, Future Legends. Good contact rating. Alright. And this should be the historical pack. Wow. Rich Becker, Baylor Moore, Kirk Gibson with the Royals. Aaron Loop, Eddie Rassoud, and Ty Cobb. Yeah, there. Not a heck of a lot there. Becker could get me a couple grand. And Loop could do pretty well. I think, ooh, Loop might actually make the team. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we've opened up all of our packs. That was actually pretty good. We have 159. Okay, so who's going to get called up? Well, I think Koosman and Nomo get called up, don't you? Let's see. Jimenez and Papich will go down. Ramon Urias, we're going to sell. I can't stand him. What can we get for him? Actually, I can just take the 1,000. Okay, so loop 83. Contreras. Frelick was 8,000. Really? So do I hold on to him or do I sell him? I don't think he's going to make the... I suppose I could take the points. It's only telling me 100. Create sell order. So what should I put up here? Okay. 7,776. $5,000 is an instant sale. All right, let's try 7,776. Okay. Now, I don't think I want Bader. I don't think I want Sale right now. Another left fielder. So I don't think I want to make any other... Yeah, I do. Oh, Jordan Walker sold for $1,484. And Frelick sold for $7,000. Thank you. Okay. So, I think that's all the changes I want to make to the lineup right now. So we're good. Let's go with the pitching. So I want to put Wilcie Moore back as a stopper, right? Or do I want to leave it as is? So Tiant, Belcher, Moore, Kuzman, and Nomo. I've got enough of a pen. Oh, a lot of lefties. Let's hopefully they can actually do something here. So Kinder and Poots. Wilcie, yeah, I didn't think Wilcie should start. Let's go to the ratings. Kuzman, Nomo, Wood, Belcher. So Wood should be a starter. All right, Kuzman is 98. And Nomo is 05. All right, so we'll go that. Lineups. We'll go with that. Okay. So we've submitted. How you doing, Steeler fan? And now what we're going to do is go into my settings, That's not what I want. Okay. Now, Brett, walk me through this. We want to set up a permanent iron team. Is that what we're going to do here? Let's get to Team 64. Top right. Yep, see it? Reset the filters. No. Refresh. There. We want to go... We want to go the daily bronze or the daily iron cap. Do something with a cap, okay? Let's go to daily iron cap. The tournament will start when the maximum number of teams have signed up. Okay. So we're going to try this, and when we get with you the next time, we'll tell you how it went. But daily iron cap. So please set up my team now. Oops, actions. Okay. Ah, thanks. Thanks for the sub. You are no longer addicted to Pickle Girl. I appreciate that. Alright, so for the streamers, we want to get our stamina ready. These are all of our lower players here, kind of like a JV daily tournament. So let's get that set. Michael Grove, 70. Cutter Crawford, 51. Lewis Gill, never heard of these people. Kyle Freeland, I've heard of him. 81. And Wayne Simpson, 89. Fix the roster first. Okay, so did that. This is a daily tournament. Lineups. Dean Palmer. Boy. Roster management. Okay. I thought I did. This has a salary cap, so I only have 24 players. Only cards rated iron are allowed on the active roster. This card is a card value cap. The total value on the active roster may not be 1250. Do you want to pick who you use? At this point, they're all scrubs. We'll just go through what we got today. So it's all picked for. I already picked it, and we can always just kind of go back and change over time. So Brent suggested that I do this. because Azakar has great defense. But I'm already at my cap. So anyone I have to send, so I'd have to send down someone that was 59 or more. And honestly, they don't have anybody that's 59 or more. So at least for the first day, he's not going to be able to go. So you can have a total cap of 1,250 points. So we'll see about how that works. Yeah. We'll refine it. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we'll submit. Again, it's a super JV team. So we play in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, you guys got any questions? So hopefully we got a team here that can compete. We opened up our... Oh, we're going to get our packs in about a half hour here. So we're 10 and 7. Just in case you missed how this works. We are stone level. So there are 11,960 teams. Make a car. Oh, I like. Okay, so yeah, who we want to buy? Good point here. Where are we weakest? Base runner hitter. Okay. Actually, we're doing quite well with most of this, except for Reichman. Let's see what we can get for... We don't have a lot of power. Well, batters, let's see who we can get here. We've got 17,000 points. David Ortiz. I don't see David Ortiz. Alvarez, I'm hearing from the Jordan Alvarez, a DH, 98, $6,000. Oh, yep. All right, we got Jordan Alvarez. Now, Steeler fan likes that. Okay. So we're going to get rid of our worst hitter. So say goodbye to Brooke Jacoby. Yeah. And they're going to put him in left field. So we got that. And for his opener, we'll just put him up there. So, okay, so our game of the year is next, by the way, and I'm no longer addicted to the Pickle Girl either. So thank you guys for watching. And oh yeah, so Steeler Fan was our new sub. Well, if you're ready, so am I. Pick to click Jordan. He's got power. Oh my goodness, does he ever have power? All right, gonna wear the number. He's got Reggie Jackson's number. He's gonna wear 44. Not a great left fielder. We really don't care though. So hopefully this team is better. Again, if I get promoted, I want to be able to compete at the iron level. Power rating wise, we are 7th overall. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we're a half game behind Raven Hill, which sounds like a soap opera on the CW. Tonight on Raven Hill. So as soon as we get the notification, we will have our game of the year. Steeler fans are going to be happy. By the way, tomorrow night, for those of you who don't necessarily watch on a regular basis, we'll be back to our 2001 in action PC replay. 7:30 Eastern Time. Don't look at that. All right. So if you're ready, let's do it. So Al Leiter to face Baby Doll Jacobson. As we get started here from L Park. Is that Laverne Park? Luxor. Oh, we're in Vegas. It's where the A's are going to play next year, right? They're 4-11. Al Leiter gets the call for the Luxor Bullets. Baby Doll Jacobson swings, and there's a... Oh, what a catch! Sosa, what a grab. Wow, nice play. Vinny Pasquinto from Leiter, 1 out. Struck him out. Pasquinto, again, was a pack pull and has done very, very well. Thank you very much. So 2 out for Jolton Joe DiMaggio. Leiter gulps and deals. And DiMaggio draws a walk. And there goes the greatest hitter who ever lived. So curveball, ball 4. Here's Vern Stevens, the shortstop. Vern has 4 home runs so far. Popped it up. Right side. And LaChance makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Streamers strand a runner, and after half an inning, no score. It'll be Frank Papish who gets the call. Papish, 0-1. He'll face Candy LaChance. So LaChance, Brantley, Nelson Cruz, Benson, Helm, Marshall, Granville Hamner, Billy Ripken, and the best baseball bat ever to be on a card, and Elias Sosa and you. Papish looking for his first win of the year. Swings and a fly ball. It's going to drop in for a base hit. So here's Michael Brantley hitting .281 with a homer and 12 RBI. Runner goes, and he is a dead duck. Reichman now throws out his 3rd runner of the year. My goodness, he must have been out by 20 feet. So the 2-2 to Brantley from Papish. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 out. The Luxor crowd is stirring here. Here's Nelson Cruz, .207, a homer and 2 RBI. Papish deals. struck him out. So a good inning for Papish. And after 1, no score. All right, brings up Brandon Lowe at 228, a homer and 10 RBI. Leiter starts the second inning. Ball 4 inside. Leiter has walked 1. That'll bring up Adley Reichman. He's having a slow start, but that card should get better through the year. He's going to get a statue out here at the ballpark, I'm sure. Pitch to Reichman. Swung on and miss, and now we have a runner thrown out by 20 feet. What in the world were you thinking? Can I fire my coach? Oh, wait, that's me. So a 1-2 countdown to Jock Peterson. Must have been a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Peterson, 288, 2 homers, and 5 RBI. Swing and a ground ball to second. Oh, diving stop and dropped. Billy Ripken. He has a fornicating face on his glove with that play. Infield hit, first hit for Burlington. For Kettle Marte, who struggled. 197, a homer, and 7 RBI. I don't understand why Yordan Alvarez isn't in the lineup. We paid big money for him. Marte swings, ground ball to second. Ripken throws to first, and that'll do it. So after an inning and a half, no score. I did do the right game, Brent, didn't I? So Will Benson at the plate, 200, a homer, and 6 RBI. Papish starts with a fly ball to right. 1 out. Baby Doll Jacobson, the Negro League All-Star, makes the catch. Doesn't seem like the late change went through. Perhaps he's driving it. Pascual Perez is driving him through the ballpark. Here's Jonah Heim, 200, 2 homers, and 7 RBI. Fly ball, right center field, and caught by Jolton Joe DiMaggio. 2 out for Mike Marshall. The less we talk about Marshall's stats, the better. In the left center, and that's going to drop for a hit. Pick. Yeah, might not be the right. You might get a bonus game out of this. Here's Granny Hammer. He hated being called that, by the way. 212, 2 homers, and 4 RBI. Name is Granville. Papish deals, 2 out. Runner on first, ground ball to short. Throw to first, Stevens over to Pasquinito, and that'll do it. All right, thanks for the bits. So after 2 innings here in our Burlington Streamers Game of the Year, no score. Top of the 3rd now, here's Alex Radcliffe. The 2-2 from Leiter, swung on, slow chopper to the mound, over to first, 1 out. The chance was there. Here's Baby Doll Jacobson. We flip through the lineup. Full count pitch now. Swings, goes the opposite way for a base hit into right field. And then dropped. No wonder why this team is bad. Oh my goodness. Cruz thought he was in the World Series, for goodness sakes, and Baby Doll Jacobson is on second. So a single and an error for Vinny Pasquinto. Let's Go Streamers comes up from the crowd. The 2-0 pitch, that's into right center. That's going to split the gap. That will score a run. And so Jacobson will score, and Pasquinto is on with a stand-up double. 1-0 Streamers. So Leiter now to face DiMaggio, who's 0 for 1, the 2-1. Swing, and that's a fly ball right field, but caught. Cruz makes that catch, and DiMaggio kicks the dirt. Pasquinto moves on to third. 3-1, 2 out to Vern Stevens. Stevens up the middle for a base hit, and it's 2-0 Burlington. So Stevens around a wide turn around first. A big inning for the Streamers. Here's Brandon Lowe. Pitch, and that's a walk. So they have gotten to Al Leiter here in the third. 2 runs in so far. Leiter has walked 3. Here's Roisman. The 1-2. Swung on. Ground ball to short. Flipped to second, and that'll do it. But 2 runs on 3 hits, and Burlington leads the Casinos 2-0. So Billy Ripken to start the bottom of the 3rd inning. Ripken popped him up. And that will be Pasquinto for the out. Thanks for the bits. So here's Edmundo Sosa, not Elias Sosa and you. He was a reliever for the Mariners in the 70s. Pappish, the 2-1. Hit him in the head. Oh, goodness gracious, Buffy St. Marie. Well, he'll be fine. Here's Candy LaChance. The 0-2, 1 out. Sosa on first, throws to first, and he's back. Candy, a rookie from a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away. Ground ball to short, might be 2. Stevens to second. That's all they're going to get. That was for the grab in the first. Yeah. So 6-4 on the fielder's choice. 2 out for Michael Brantley. Pappish deals the 1-2. That's into center field for a base hit. DiMaggio fields it. Runners now on first and third. 2-0, 2 out. Nelson Cruz. He's got some making up to do after his boo-boo in the top of the inning. The 2-1 from Pappish. Well, first to throw over. Full count now to Cruz. Got him! The Burlington Streamers are better than the Cleveland Steamers. That's true. Cruz struck out, and that'll do it. We go to the 4th. Good guys, 2. Luxor, nothing. And if you're watching this eventually, Luxor, nice to be with you. All right, so Jock Peterson. 2-2 lighter starting the 4th. Swung on and missed. 2-2 fastball at 91. 1 out for Kettle Marte. The 1-0 to Kettle. Swung on and driven to left, but caught by Mickey Brantley. 2 out. So, if you're new, say hi in the chat. We try to do this every Monday night. And I did it a half hour early. 7:30 which should be the time for this. Alex Radcliffe at the plate, the 1-2. Swung on, fly ball, right field, goes the opposite way, and Cruz makes the catch. There you go. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 2-0 Burlington. So Pappish to face Benson, Heim, and Marshall. Benson 0 for 1. Draws the walk. 4 pitches. Jonah Heim didn't swallow the whale. 2-0 count. Pappish may be close to done. That's popped up. Third baseman calls for it. Radcliffe makes the squeeze for the out. 1 away for Mike Marshall from the Dodgers. Part of their squads in the 80s. Benson on first. The 0-1. Gonna run, and again. Benson was out by 30 feet. And Reuschmann is trying for a gold glove back there. 2 out and a 1-2 count. Bases empty to Marshall. Swinging opposite way, and that's going to get down for a hit. So Luxor just ran themselves out of a run. Marshall's into second with a slide. He picks up the double. 4th hit. Here's Granville. He's tired. Pappish steals a 1-2. That's into left center. DiMaggio makes the catch, and that will retire the side. 2 base runners in the inning, but Luxor cannot score. We go to the 5th in our game of the year, 2-0 Burlington. So Baby Doll Jacobson, as we flip the lineup through again. Full count to Jacobson. Ball 4. So 4 walks for Leiter. See if Jacobson can get thrown out by 20 feet. Benny Pasquinto, 2-2. Had a double in the 3rd. Strikes out. So Leiter got him on a slow fastball. Let's hope he steals. Here's DiMaggio. 1-0 to Jolton Joe. Throws back to first. And Jacobson is safe. Now the 2-1 to Joe. Swung on, fly ball, left field in the corner, and that will be caught by Mickey Brantley. So 2 out for Vern Stevens as the cat just sat on my butt. Full count. Chuck Finley in the ball game now. Finley deals, swung on and missed. We halfway home. It's 2-0 Burlington. So here's Billy Ripken to face Papish. The 1-2 to Ripken. Ground ball to third. Ratcliffe over to first. 1 out. So Edmundo Sosa, a 2-2. Papish deals, 1 out. Ground ball to second, over to first. And 2 out. Got Chuck Finley, 2000 Chuck Finley 87 Topps cards for sale if anybody's interested. Go fish. So the 3-1 to Kenny LaChance. Papish pitching deep in the ballgame. Ball 4. I think we'll pass on that one. So Jose Contreras coming in. So Papish's day is done. Won't get the win. Michael Brantley at the plate. 1-0 count. 2 out. Throw to first. LaChance is back. He's already been thrown out once. Swung on. Popped up. Popped him up. There we go on the infield. I think this is an old game. However, we go to the 6th inning. The good guys too. Lux or nothing. So Brandon Lowe to face Chuck Finley, who hasn't given up an earned run this year. Strikes out. So Finley has fanned too. He got him on a 1-2 curve for Reuschmann. Full count. Swung on, popped him up in the shallow center. Benson rides the Schwinn. 2 out for Jock Peterson. 2-2 from Finley. Swung on and missed. So good appearance for Finley. He has struck out 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th here. It's 2-0 Burlington. So Nelson Cruz again needs to atone for his error. Contreras deals. That's into right field. 1 out. Baby Doll makes the catch. Will Benson, a 1-0 count. Contreras pitch. Ground ball to third. They were in the shift. Kind of Radcliffe throws over to first. 2 out for Jonah Heim. Contreras looking pretty good. The 1-2. Check swing, strike 3. Need to get that Contreras on your iron team. Go to 7th. 2-0 Burlington. Matthew Festa on the pitch. Second chance at glory. Kettle Marte, an 0-1 count. Good outing for Chuck Finley. Swung on, driven to center field, way back there. It's a big ballpark, and Benson makes the catch. 1 out for Radcliffe, who was on an 0-2. Alex swings, ground ball to short. They're going to have to hurry. 2 out. LaChance wearing number 44, like a Cincinnati Red. Here's Baby Doll Jacobson. Festa deals. Jacobson again, second verse, same as the first, and it's stretch time here. 2-0 Burlington. So we'll see more the stopper coming in. And a 1-2 count to Mike Marshall. The former Yankee deals. Marshall hit a doubles last time up. Swings, and that's into right or left center. 1 out. Moore has good stuff, but hardly any stamina. Hamner. The 0-1. Hit him. Granville says a few words. Wilsey takes out his hearing aid. Doesn't hear a thing. Here's Billy Ripken. The 1-2, runner on first. Swung on and missed. He got him. He chased a slider out of the zone. 2 out for Edmundo Sosa. The 2-0 for Moore. Ground ball to short. Goes to second for the easy out. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th. 2-0 Burlington. So Ace Adams, New York Giant legend, on the mound. to face Pasquinto, who needs a day off. Full count now. Ace. He struck out 5 and walked 5 in 7 innings. And he got him to chase. So Pasquinto strikes out for the 3rd time. Here's DiMaggio. An 0-2 to Joe. Yankee versus Yankee. Swung on. That's into right center. And it's going to drop for a base hit. So DiMaggio now 1 for 3. Ace Adams is a New York Giant, Ron, not a New York Yankee. Vern Stevens at the plate. First pitch. Into center fielder, way back there, but he got caught up in a little bit of weather, and that'll do it. So 2 out. Hard hit, but right at him. Here's Brandon Lowe. The 0-1 to Lowe. Swung on, fly ball right field, and that will be caught by Nelson Cruz. And so we go to the bottom of the 8th. The Streamers having a good one, 2-0. So J.J. Poots coming in. It'll be LaChance, Brantley, and Cruz. Poots has struck out 8 and 6 and a third, or 7 and 5 and a third. I guess he strikes out somebody. How about that one right there? Here's Brantley. The 0-1. Into center field, hit hard, but DiMaggio run it all the way, 2 out. For Nelson Cruz, who's not had a good day. First pitch to Nelson was 0 for 3. DiMaggio in the right center, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So, the Streamers up 2-0. ChatGPT running stats service. Is that how you're going to play your 87 games a day? It'll be Steven Nogasek. Love his mustache there. Coming in to pitch Reichman, Peterson, and Marte. 25. Reichman's 0 for 3. Make him 0 for 4 as he strikes out. I need a catcher to back him up. Peterson, full count, 1 out. Draws the walk. Heim couldn't frame it. So 1 on, 1 out for Ketel Marte. We're trying to hope Jordan Alvarez will get to the ballpark sooner than later. Gets away from the catcher, and Peterson moves on to second on the wild pitch. So the 1-0 count, Marte, and they'll walk him. Just take first base. You can have it. So first and second, 1 out for Alex Radcliffe. First pitch, ground ball to second, might be 2. Over to second for 1, that's it. Hamner will not get hurt making the throw. And here's Baby Doll Jacobson. 0-2, 2 out. 2-0 Burlington. Fly ball, left center field. That's going to get down for extra bases. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2 on the double from Jacobson. And it's 4-0 Streamers. So a full count to Pasquantino. Dogasek deals. Vinny's 1 for 4 and strikes out. So the Streamers in their game of the year lead it 4-0. It will be Garrett Clevenger in to finish it out. Not a save situation. Benson, Heim, and Marshall. Full count from Clevenger. Benson's 0 for 2. Struck him. Oh no, full count. Fastball, Clevenger wanted that. Didn't get it. Here's Jonah Heim, runner on first. Benson with the Reds. First pitch, swung on. That's in the left center. DiMaggio, 1 out. So here's Mike Marshall. 2-2 the count. Clevenger deals. Flares that one right to Lowe. And now they're 1 out away for Hamner. Clevenger 1-2. Struck him out, and the ball game's over. So Burlington wins this one by the score of 4-0. I think that was it. Yeah, Alvarez is in the lineup. Yeah, that was. Oh, you know why? Because it was a day off. It was a day off. So we'll let you know how Alvarez did. So, any questions? Oh, I never sent a manager. Billy Martin. So, any questions before we run off? Thank you so much for Wednesday. I could do a live draft. Let's do the Wednesday afternoon nap. I got beat last week in the first round. So we're going to do the live draft here and then call it a stream. But you're welcome. Yeah, I got beaten 4 games. So let's draft them, and then we'll go. We get a choice pack if we win. Ooh! Ooh! Buki. Ah, down! Okay. So, Jack Clements, Mookie Betts, Mark Fidrich. I think you got to take Fidrich, don't you? As much as I would love to have Mookie Betts. Defense is incredible. Bartell? No. Fidrich has 110 movement, 106 control, and 84 stamina. It's Fidrich. All right, second round. Max Fried, Sergio Romo, Jose Ramirez, Pete Alonso, Julio Urias, or Carter Capps. So Ramirez, 79, 83, 71. Alonso, we want the power. Yeah, none of those are great options. Third round. Well, that's pretty easy. Actually, Reuschmann's numbers have dropped. Hurley McNair. Already have a first. Oh, he can play everything. Chorizo. Over Allison. There's Chorizo's numbers. And there's Allison's numbers. And you can see where Allison can play all the... You still want Chorizo? Okay. Alright, fourth round, we get 2 here. So the highest 2 numbers here, Curtis Mead, future legend, yep, I hear these go well, and Mike Marshall. And that gets me my closer. Round 5. Oop, Mead, McDaniel, and Fryman. Marshall. Okay. So, Christian Javier has the highest number, an 88. Yeah, 102 stuff. Okay, now we need hitters. Caesar Tovar, good defense though. He's the one, by the way, that played all 9 positions in the game. Larry Heisel. You only get 2. Heisel and Javier. You don't want Javier, huh? Hudson, Tovar, Kingery. Kingery's good too. You wouldn't take Javier, huh? Okay, Hudson. 2 Tovars. Oh, future. I don't know. No, good defense. Ooh, Hudson. So Heisel and Hudson. Defense up the middle. So Hudson or Tovar? I'm thinking Heisel and Hudson. Hudson's good. Okay. Round 6. Jock Peterson's a steal, I think, here. All right, so we have a first baseman, a third baseman. Max Bishop. Interesting. Dave Winfield. Great eye and great defense for Bishop. Better than Winfield. Look, I could take Scratch Jock, okay? Al Morris, no. Gausman, no, that's not bad. DiMaggio at 21. Okay. Aguirre, that's pretty good all the way around. Yep, that's marked clear to a T. He's got 132 stuff and 39 control. Latman, but I've already got a bunch of relievers. I'll go with Bishop. Round 7. Okay, so I've got first, second, third. I need some relievers. Jimmy Bart. We'll go that. Billy Heft. Lake will make a great double play combo. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Round 8. 2 cards here. Point wide. Oh, Cade Cavalli. Yep. There's one. Chris Sabo. You got 8,000 of his cards too. Sean Barry. Jeremy Giambi. Good eye for Jeremy. Can play 3 different positions. It's Kyle Loesch. Adam Jones. Giambi. Good eye. Need a good center fielder. I'm not sure it's Adam Jones. Infielders I've got plenty of. We'll go with Decatur. Round 9. Ron LaFleur. There you go. Good speed. Yeah, I'll solve center field. Larry Walker with the Cardinals. Good I, good D. Ruth? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Twist my arm. Round 10, 2-player. Okay, so I need a right fielder and relievers. Jeremy Burnett says hello. Gallo. Okay. Oops. I didn't see Gallo. Really? I suppose. I really need a reliever. All right, round 11. Let's see. Point-wise, Ace Adams. We just saw him. We'll take him. Derek Jeter? No. Let's see. 60 Boxburgers is 63. Demos. Yeah, here's. Oh, yeah, he plays everything. Here's a good tip. The Negro League stars are all good. All right, round 12. We need... Well, how could you not go with Jackie Robinson? I'll DH him if I gotta. Paco Rodriguez? Yeah. All right, we get 5 here. Pitching, pitching, pitching. Well, Strasburg, Vest, there's 3. Okay, I got 3 pitch. I got 2 more choices here. Got 2 catchers. Hops any good? Turi Burger. Or Toonberger. Yeah, he can play everything. And because it's me, we'll go with Hobson. Alright. Hey, we got our pack. We got our pack. Alright. We'll set it up. Babe Ruth as my closer. I love it. All right, Fidrich. 94. Tesoro. 106. Mike Marshall. 59. Tim Hudson. 86. And Cavalli. 77. Okay, so the rest of that's good. Lineups: LaFleur, Jackie Robinson, Curtis Mead, Peter Alonso, Larry Heisel, Jolton Joe DiMaggio, Joey Bart, Max Bishop, and Eddie Lake. We'll go with Casey Stengel. Submit the teams. And we'll open up the pack before we go. What do we got? Not going to another game, so we're all set with that. We got 2 packs. We'll open them up. We won 11-5, by the way, in our first game with that. So let's go with the highlights, shall we? We got some home runs to show you. All right. DiMaggio at the plate. Runner on first. Alek Manoah pitching. Here in the bottom of the first, a 1-2 count. DiMaggio into deep right field. That's going to split the gap. Goes all the way to the wall. And DiMaggio is in with a triple. There you go. So DiMaggio has an 11-game hitting streak. All right, Brandon Lowe here. 1-0 lead. Nobody on. They play the shift. 2-2 pitch to Lowe. Long gone. Oh my goodness, did he ever stroke that one? Gibby went for it, couldn't get there. 2-0 Streamers. Brooke Jacoby playing for those. Here's Pasquito again. 2-1, runners on first and second, 2 out. Vinny at the plate. Swings, that's into deep left field. Goodbye. 3-run homer the opposite way. 408 feet. This team's got some life. Yeah, revenge games for Brooks, huh? Alvarez is in the lineup and left. I don't know if you see him. Uh-oh, bases loaded for Reuschmann. Oh, as he do? Jumbo Elliott coming off the football field. Reuschmann looks so ready. 6-0 here in the third. 2-1 pitch. Oh, is it? Grand slam for Reuschmann. 10-0. Turn out the lights. The party is over. Tim Belcher in the 5th to David Fletcher. Hatcher on first. That's into center. And, that got past DiMaggio. That never happened. Just never happened. Never happened. Anyway, triple makes it 10-1. Still in the top of the 5th. Belcher to face McCutchen. McCutchen in the left field, and that's going to be a base hit. So 10-2 now. Outfield drain. That's what did Mickey Mantle in. I don't know if many of you who are still watching remember that or knew that, but Mickey Mantle played right in the 51 series and tripped over a drain out there and was never right after that. Imagine that. 11-5, 9th inning. Clevenger to face Kirk Gibson. Gibby into right field and caught, and that'll do it. 11-5, the final. Burlington wins over Mora City, 11-5. Let's open up these 2 packs real quick and call it a stream. You guys have been wonderful. So Hunter Harvey, John Gray, Rebel Oaks, Tyler Mall, I think I already have him, Zach Thompson, and Adrian Moorjohn. Pack number 2. Ooh, we got somebody. Trey Turner. It was nice to have Vern Stevens. So Trey Turner joins the team. Vern, I love you. I do. But you're not, but you're... Alvarez still left. I don't like Jock Peterson. Anyway, that'll do it. And we'll take that. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Action PC 2001 tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern. Until then, I'm Ron Juckett. Have yourself a wonderful night. So long, everybody.